was almost in the room. The only time I got him to leave was when I was actually dialing in the audio and I need 20 minutes of silence. And I got him out of the room. But I couldn't live stream with the owner in the room. But man, that theater was awesome. He wouldn't let me sell him a remote control. But luckily he used Spectrum and he liked Roku for all of his streaming. So I ended up selling him or not selling him, I sold him on using the Roku Spectrum app to watch his cable. So we didn't have to use the cable box. He had a really hard time switching the receiver back and forth from cable to Roku, cable to Roku. And even though I had it, look at this, what is up? These guys, they cut over in an intersection. Uncool. I don't get it. What was up with that? Why do you have to cut over in an intersection? It's illegal, first off. Cop sees you, you get a $500 fine. And this is Orange County, you get court costs on top of that. So the fine ends up being like $1,500-$1,600. It's insane. I just cut over. Woo. I have sport mode in my truck. I just put it on sport, pedal down, get over. This is going to cost me, I know that. This is not going to be a cheap express lane because the 73 is already backed up. Wow. This is Jamboree. This is Jamboree we're going under right here. All right, so if that's Jamboree and it's already backed up, I have probably a good 2 miles to the 405. Look at this. It's all craziness here. But we're moving. I mean, I shouldn't complain, but I am. I like to complain, blah, blah, blah. I'm angry. I don't like air. I don't like sun. I don't like night. I don't like black. I don't like white. I am angry. If you're going to complain, just complain about everything. Yeah. I'm not prejudiced. I hate everyone equally. There you go. That's the way to do it. Play your guitar on your MTV. Oh, but I put a nice home theater together today. I have a full home theater system, less speakers. And I have a Blu-ray player. I have a projector, 1080p, it's not 4K, but 1080p. Sony, really nice. And I have an Atmos Dolby receiver. I think it's an Atmos. I'm going to have to check. I'll find out when I get home. I'll open it up and read it. But I use middle-high speakers on the Atmos system. I didn't have left and rights. I just had forward and back. But you can't do a single forward and back on Dolby. I don't know why they did Atmos. I don't know why they didn't do that. Maybe there's an encoding problem. But I would have just done front highs, rear highs, and did single on each, and just stated left or right to be forward in the setup. And then you just play both channels. Wow, sorry about that. That's my stupid truck. It's done that since I've had it. I bought this truck with 35,000 miles used, and it's done that ever since. But I will admit, I've had a Ford before. They come with Firestones on them. They last 35,000 miles. I bought this truck with 35,000 miles. The dealer put the cheapest tires you'd ever seen on a vehicle. They were literally junk tires. They were, I don't know what brand they were. They were some crazy name brand, and they were 20,000 miles. They were bald. I shouldn't have been driving on them. They look like anything else with, that you drove way too much on. But I put Michelin's on it at 55,000 miles. I have 200,000 miles on this car. Granted, a lot of the times I'm driving back and forth to Vegas, I'm clicking the speedometer 70 miles an hour and just driving. So I'm getting my miles out of this truck on these tires. They just go and go and go. Ooh, that's weird. There's no chat box on the bottom of this. I never noticed that. It's like I must have accidentally turned the chats off. I don't understand why. Huh. Sorry guys. Usually people can say hi, but I guess today you can't. Arnold Palmer from Del Taco. It's just half and half iced tea, unsweetened iced tea, and lemonade. It's a not so sweet drink that just is good, and I'm not drowning myself in sugar. I find by cutting sugar out of my diet, I can sleep through the night. If I go 3 days without drinking sugar, I sleep 100% through the night. And then I just keep it that way. Look at this, $7 to get this $7. I'm spending the $7 out. I am not driving on that 405. Here you can see why I'm using the express lane. Come on, there you go. I accidentally hit my flashers. But there you go, I just spent $7. And that's why I'm passing all these people. And then there's people in front of you, and you can kind of tell the way they're driving. I think they got on the carpool lane and don't realize it's an express lane. And because this is rush hour, there'll be a cop up ahead, and he'll probably get pulled over. Because people paying for this, they get on and drive. And this guy's not even doing the speed limit. So now that I am... yeah, he has an express pass. That's funny. He wasn't even doing the speed limit. Yeah, we're getting around them. And here comes, see that little tower thing up here? Here goes the cha-ching. They just got me. Now, I have to go through 3 more so they know where I go and get out at and what to charge me. But I'm going all the way up to the 605, so. That guy just wanted to get around it. yesterday we were going through here. I was not making the time that I was. The freeway was moving as fast as the express lanes. And I forget what it cost me yesterday. I'll put it this way. I would not want to see what I spend on the express lanes monthly. They charge me like every couple of days. They just take a little bit out, a little bit. Sometimes they charge me as little as $2.25. Oh, you use this lane and it costs you $2.25. But yesterday I think was $20 day because I used the 91 express lanes. I used the 4 or 5 express lanes. So yeah, that's going to be a hit. And with today, I might see a $25 hit on my account. Oh no, I'll see tomorrow. That's when they'll go through. The freeway's moving pretty good now. I mean, we're still moving better than, but I wouldn't say that's the speed that if it was constantly like that, I'd stay over there. Now, obviously, this is telling the people that are in the other lanes what the cost would be if they get in at the next entrance. So I'm still spending $7. It's not that $4.90 because I've already used this little bit. $2.10, or yeah, $2.10 plus the $4.90. I see what Mr. Explorer's doing over there. Oh, I thought he was going to go around people. We're moving now. There used to be a restaurant up here off of Westminster. It was called Westminster Cafe. It was the epitome of an American diner, and they had great food, and there was no reason for it to go out of business. They had their regular clientele. I was one of them, and I think the parents passed away, and the 2 kids got the place, and one didn't like the other, and forced the hand and sold the place. What's funny is there's a police sign on the property now. And here's another cha-ching. So they know I went through at least 2 of these. It's still nicer to drive over here for no other reason. You're in less traffic than the other side of the regular freeway area, and because you're in less traffic, you lower your chances of getting into an accident. And I had a job where I used the 405 every day, and I was rear-ended twice while going back and forth to that job. Yeah, just being out of that is worth paying. I thought you were getting over. Just turned her turn signal on and was getting over. the fact that you turn the turn signal on like you're going to go around and then not. Why tease like you were going to? Almost to the 22 up here, right up here. Usually jams up here again. I'm going to be home early. Take Maddie for a walk. That was fun leaving Newport, or working in Newport. That's a funky looking little truck, isn't it? It's a van or a truck cab. Who made the back of that? I sure would like to see it, but Mr. Toyota here is not going to let me see it. Okay, it looks like it has a band. The nose is too stubby to be a truck. So that's not a truck bed, it's a work van conversion. Will be getting off from the 22. I'm going around this guy. There you go. I just got around everybody. Once I get on to 605, I'm stuck. I'm in regular traffic. I can't do anything but just follow. What was funny is the guy wasn't doing the speed limit, and I didn't like following behind him, and he was staying by that van, so I couldn't go around him at all. So yeah, I jumped up 75. I got around him. I'm in sport mode. It doesn't go into high gear when you're in sport mode. So the engine sounds like it's revving like you're going 100 miles an hour, but you're not. It stays in the lower gears. Here, watch this. I'm going to take it out of sport mode. I don't know if you can tell, but the tachometer's at 2100. I put it in. All right, now I'm at 1800. It just drops down, below. I'm doing 70 now. Yeah, I'm doing 5 over, but it's kind of cool. Kind of expected to do 5 over. And here's where it tells you, it knows now that we got on 605 and not 405. It's nice up here. Look at how high you are, looking over at everything. Kind of neat. Okay, this is the boring part of the drive. I'll turn it falling back over to me. Hello. That was fun. That's the express. That cost me $7, but probably saved me. I'd love to say 20 minutes, but it didn't. It saved me 15. Maybe even only 10. Hey, but that's 10 minutes I get to hang out with Maddie. Maddie's my puppy. Number 2 lane. This is the best lane on the entire freeway. I'm not going to go as fast as people in the carpool, or I mean the fast lane. But why'd you pull in front of me and then not go as fast as I was going? Oh my gosh. That guy was just rude. And then granted, now I'm just slamming on my brakes, but still. At the point he pulled in, we were flowing, and he just didn't want to go as fast. I like the number 2 lane. I think it's the best lane on the freeway. Ooh, a doppelganger. Guy had a truck just like mine. Shell, Laderack, Ford F-150, and what you would call Super Cab. Oh, please. Oh, you gotta see this Lexus. Obviously, the Lexus is just the Toyota, but look at this. So, you have a 4Runner, so you can get 4Runner parts, and why not put it on your Lexus? Because guess what? It's the same thing. And now you got it jacked up, because I know I've been jacking up 4Runners for years, you know, taking them out and having fun with them. Why not do it to a Lexus? Wow, tomorrow is the 1st of May. I know we're not in summer in May, but you're starting to get there. That June shows up and you're like, yeah, summer. What day's the equinox, the start of summer? I don't remember, but... Wow. One of my bosses. I gotta take this call. Sorry about that, I'm live again. I work for some realtors, so they're like my bosses, but they're not my boss. I'm my own boss. I could quit working for them, and I just like have to find another job to take over the place of whatever job they gave me. First off, I have to work at a discount when I work for these guys, which makes me able to push them off, and they're the back burner. They don't get my full 100% if I have a job that I got on my own. Because when I work at a job that I get on my own, I got to charge my going rate. Maybe I don't make a lot of money, but I make a lot more than working at a discount. So there's that. Oh, we're almost to South Street. Wow, 5 o'clock and I'm almost home. I have to go pick Bear up at, I think it's 7:30? I think she works from 11 to 7:30. So I'll be driving over to La Mirada later. La Habra. But, my mouth is healing up, so my dentist will be happy that, but I still have to wait till the end of this month. And then he's gonna, I don't know if he's gonna make a cast in my mouth for my new partials, because it's still healing over here after the surgery. That's why I'm not wearing my partials. That's why it looks like, you're not going there. Yeah, I go to a dentist. I got a great dentist. Ah, steaks tonight. That's right. I bought these New York steaks on sale. I'm gonna barbecue them. I'm gonna make them with bell peppers, onions, and garlic, and salt and pepper. And then I made au gratin potatoes, green beans with bacon. I don't just fry bacon because I fry bacon, cut it up with salt and pepper and onions, and it's very good and yummy. Well, actually, no salt, just pepper, onions, bacon, green beans, and after I drain the green beans, I melt some butter over them, salted butter. So that's the salted butter. There's no reason to put any more salt because you got the bacon and you got the salt and the butter. No extra bacon. Oh, went flying. You wanted to see the floor of my truck, I guess. You're not going to see it today. That's this loop-de-loo thing you take from the 605 to the 91. All right. Well, I am almost home. We'll call it a day here. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride. Hope you guys subscribe. We're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow. Go back to Irvine, and then I got to go back to the boat. I did not fire up the engines on the boat. I meant to do that today, but I thought I was going to be done by 2 or 3. I ended up getting done at 4:30, and I just like, I'm going home. Even though if I would have went and started up the boat, I would have probably got out of, let's say I spent an hour on the boat. It would have been 5:30, or maybe even closer to 6 o'clock, and it wouldn't have cost me so much to get home. But then I wouldn't have had all this extra time to spend with my Maddie girl. So there. Hey, we'll say goodbye here. You guys have a great day. Love you. Come back and visit. I will be back tonight when I walk Maddie. I always post a video of us, me and Maddie walking. But have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.